and welcome back. Welcome back to Shut It. It's been a while, you guys. I took a little bit of a break. I usually do it once a week, and I took a week off. Sorry. Holiday season. What are you getting for your family for the holidays? It's Christmas Eve so I'm taping this a day before Christmas Eve, and I have yet to get anything for my family. That's not true. I got it for my teenager, but not my husband. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to go and get gift certificates, I think. I'm going to have to get gift certificates and I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But I have to hurry up and film this thing. Anyway, how you doing? All right, this week, let's just get into it. You know the drill. Every week, because the world is such a horrible, horrible place, I like to take some reprieve and deliver some dumb news of the week. And this week, I have the best story for you. It is so stupid. Are you ready for it? Breaking news, New York Post. The real story behind this New Yorker toting a live pigeon in a Chanel bag. Didn't want to get robbed. That's right, New York Post. Daphne Sorrell knows just how to foul up any subway mugger's day. And the unflappable Gothamite isn't afraid to get her hands dirty while doing it. In fact, she used her bare mitts to grab a feathery, albeit filthy friend for a trip on the Uptown Sea Express train on Wednesday. And let her little anti-theft repellent ride in style. Okay, this is her talking. This is her quote. This is her being interviewed by the New York Post, the award-winning New York Post. This is what she says. I picked up a 100% real live pigeon, put it in a Chanel shopping bag, and took it with me up to 86th Street, Sorrell said. 24, a marketing manager living in Chelsea. 24 years old, marketing manager, Chanel bag. Okay. I didn't want to get robbed, she continued with a laugh. And if I did get robbed, I just planned to yell, "It's a pigeon! It's a pigeon! Please believe me." Okay. That's I can't even, okay, let's continue. I have a lot to say about this. Sorrell shared the viral visuals of her wild commute to an online audience of over 4.8 million cooing TikTok viewers who deemed her designer dupe iconic. And just give me a second. I'm going to look at this. I'll post it. I think these are just showing more every week. I say it, you guys, end of days. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look at her TikTok with 4.8 million views. Like and subscribe if you want. I'm not your boss. Do what you want to do. That would be a great Christmas present for me. Anyway, let's look at her video. Let's look at it.
Hi, my name is Daphne, and I found an injured pigeon in Tribeca. Didn't know how I was going to bring it to the Wild Bird Fund, but...
Okay, wait, hold on. She found an injured pigeon in Tribeca. Okay. All the pigeons are injured. They live in New York City. What, do you have a non-injured pigeon in New York? They're all injured. They're rats with wings. They're fighting every day to get pizza and pretzels and hot dogs. They live in New York. All right.
He gave me a bag, which happened to be a Chanel bag, so I thought it was the perfect mode of transportation to take this little guy all the way up to the Upper West Side. That's so cute. Oh, thank you. Hi, guys. Hi, sweet.
Okay, hold up. Okay. The 24-year-old marketing director is in the park, and some guy gives her breadcrumbs, and all of a sudden pigeons are flying into our hands. We're not dumb. We know pigeons will come if you have a piece of a cracker, or a bagel, or anything in your hand. They'll come if you have a nickel in your hand. They're pigeons. They're scavengers. And you're pretending this is a miracle. All right, let's continue.
So cute. What cute little birds you are. So I was riding the subway. I had a propped up on my lap like this, and I was guarding it with my whole life. I was worried that somebody was going to think it was a designer bag, but luckily if they stole it, it would just be a sad injured pigeon.
Okay, I don't understand this. This story is misleading. What I thought, and I think you thought, because that's what it actually said, that she put a pigeon in her Chanel bag so no one would steal her Chanel bag, because she's a crazy person who's 24 and a marketing manager in Chelsea. Anyway, she put the pigeon in a she put the pigeon in a Chanel shopping bag so no one would touch the pigeon. Who saves a pigeon? Okay, sorry. So she picked up the pigeon, she put the pigeon in her Chanel shopping bag and went on the Uptown C train to the Upper West Side. Sorrell tells the Post that the stunt actually had little to do with protecting herself. Instead, she just wanted to be a good egg. All right. I was taking a midday walk near Battery Park, saw this little pigeon wobbling down the street and picked it up, explained the Gen Zer. Interesting that she picks up a pigeon. I have a Gen Zer. I have a teenage Gen Zer. She won't even pick up the clothes off of her floor. This nutbag is picking up pigeons with a limp in Battery Park on her lunch break. All right. Must be a great boss who's like, well, hey, and why are you taking it all the way up to the Upper West Side? What are you doing? You're going to get fired. You're Gen Z. You're 24. You're a marketing manager. You better be careful. And that's disgusting. Why would you pick up a pigeon? Unless you're a marketing manager of birds or a vet hospital. Okay, maybe that's what she does. Let's read on. All right. He was sad. The pigeon was sad, she said, and sick. I couldn't just leave him there, she continued, noting that the bird appeared to have a broken leg. I wanted to take him to the Wild Bird Trust on the Upper East Side. A lifelong animal lover of 24, Sorrell, whose New Jersey families rescued thousands of critters. Okay, that's nice. So she comes from a family of people who like to save animals. That's good. Her family rescued thousands of critters in need of over the years, including dogs, cats, chickens, and rats. Didn't think twice about handling the hapless flapper. Most people think that touching a pigeon is really gross. She said, but I wasn't too worried about it. Oft maligned as sky rats, pigeons are known for carrying an alarming number of disease-spreading pathogens, including E. coli and Salmonella. However, their germs are rarely transmittable to humans. Didn't know that. Thank you, New York Post. Picking up a pigeon is nothing. I had 2 pet rats as a kid, boasted the fearless free spirit. Who has a pet rat? I guess, yeah, those little white rats. They're cute. But the rat? Not fun. They'll eat anything. They'll eat plastic. I had a rat eat part of my car. Yeah, I had rats in my car, in the hood of my car, and they ate like part of the connectors to the engine, and I couldn't start my car. And I was like, I don't understand why I can't start my car. And then finally, someone looked at it and they said that's because it looks like there's bite marks in your wires and making your engine work, and it looks like there's a rodent. Most likely a rat, because I don't think a squirrel could fit under the hood of a car, because rats can fit through anything. Rats can fit through a pin needle, and they just squeeze themselves in because they're made that way. Because they're haunted, because they're scary. They're rats. Anyway, she said she could pick up rats. She had 2 rat pets as a child. While cradling the pigeon, Sorrell was approached by a Tribeca woman who was offered to give her a box for toting the creature around. But alas, when the ritzy stranger returned to the park from her high-rise building, a Chanel bag was the only container she had on hand. Get it? I get it. All right. I was like, a Chanel bag, chuckled Sorrell. Okay, let's do it. And then they did. After placing the pigeon in a swanky sack, the unlikely pair headed to the subway. Oh, she made a friend. The lady who gave her the Chanel bags going on the subway with her? I don't think that's true. I think this is fiction. New York Post. Let's read on. I was sitting on the train with a bag perfectly perched on my lap, recalled the blonde. admitting that she probably looked to others like she was showing off because I had a Chanel. No, you're in New York City. It's the most expensive city in the world. Nobody gives a shit about your dumb Chanel shopping bag. Nobody. 0 people. But the whole time I was holding the bag tight and still so the pigeon wouldn't go rolling out onto the subway floor. She just traumatized a pigeon. This is what white people do. I'm just going to say it right now. I know. Why are you making it about race, Jen? Because it is. No, it's a white woman thing. I really, I'm sick of it. I'm white. I'm a woman. I'm going to honestly say that no other person except a white woman would take a pigeon that she saw limping, put it in a Chanel bag, and take it on a subway ride. No. There's something called natural selection. Do you know what I mean? Like pigeons, you're living the life of a pigeon. You're rough, you're tumbling it out there. And now this white lady is going to bring it up to the Upper East Side to a shelter, and they're going to kill the pigeon. You know they're going to kill the pigeon. As soon as this lady, this young girl leaves with all these dreams, they're going to they're going to like, did that bitch go? Okay. Did she leave? Oh, she left her Chanel bag? Put it in the bin. It's disgusting. It's got bird poop all inside of it. And open the back door. I'm going to put the pigeon outside. Is she gone? She's gone. All right, put the pigeon outside. All right. White women. That's what we do. We save pigeons. Yeah, we save pigeons. I have a lot to say about saving pigeons. I have a lot to say about white women. Collectively, we're batshit crazy. Especially a certain type, like American white women's. Like, I don't know. I could imagine a Parisian trying to save a white Parisian woman saving a pigeon. No, she's not saving shit. She'd take the bag. She'd throw the pigeon out of the Chanel bag and use that Chanel bag to go grocery shopping. But she's not saving a pigeon. It's only specifically American white women. Probably Australian and UK too. I'm going to say it. Maybe a few, like maybe some exchange students in Paris who are from Australia, UK, or America. Specifically white women in America think that they're going to save a rodent. Yeah, because we've been brainwashed by Sandra Bullock movies and Michelle Pfeiffer movies. We're going to save people. We're going to save pigeons. I'm going to go into urban school and show these kids that they matter because I'm a white lady. This is what we do. That's our brand. I'll get into other things I have a lot to say about the white ladies, and on a different topic, I'm going to talk about Oprah. I'm just reminding myself. But anyway, let's get back to the New York Post article. And, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, during their trek, so the posh lady in the high-rise building, during their trek, or maybe it's her and the bird. Anyway, during their trek to the bird sanctuary, Sorrel would sporadically crack open the stylish satchel to comfort her winged ward, saying, "Hi, little baby. Are you warm in there?" She's on a subway talking to her Chanel shopping bag. That's a Tuesday. No one's blinking an eye at that. But she's going to tell this story. Over Christmas, when she goes back to New Jersey and sees all of her friends from high school, and they're like, "Wow, it's Sorrel back from New York City. What's it like?" And she's like, "It's just like New Jersey, except there they have pigeons, a lot of them. They're so cute. I saved one." "Really? You saved it?" "Yeah, I brought it to the Upper East Side, to a bird sanctuary." "Oh my God, you're such a glamorous life in New York." "Yeah, but it's only 25 minutes away. Why don't you take the underpath or the path subway and come and visit me?" "No, I'm not coming to visit you because you're a psychopath who saves pigeons." And all of her friends are like on the group chat, whatever their group chat, their Snapchat, going, "Yeah, Sorrel, she's doing the same shit in Manhattan. Thank God her parents are loaded. They can pay for her apartment. Did you hear she's a marketing manager in Chelsea?" Anyway, I'm taking this way too far. This poor kid. Anyway, let's finish it, and then I'm going to say why she really did all this. After arriving at the Wild Bird Trust in Columbus Circle, Sorrel turned over her ailing darling, who she didn't name to special it. She didn't name the bird. You had a whole, 20-minute subway ride and you didn't name it? That's not very white of you, Sorrel. You should have named it. They contacted me this morning and said the pigeon isn't doing that well. She lamented, not laminated. I'm sorry. I need more coffee. And I got to go shopping. I got to rush. I'm rushing is what I'm doing. If he doesn't make it, I'm glad that I was able to find him and take him somewhere warm where he can rest comfortably. He probably would have made it if you just left him in Battery Park, you dum-dum. Because birds they have friends, other bird friends. His mom and dad and uncle, they're probably like, where the fuck did Charlie go? I don't know, some white bitch with a Chanel bag kidnapped him and put him on a subway ride. This city is not safe. I'm moving to New Jersey. I think there's a whole Pixar film just based on this dumb bitch's decision to save a fucking pigeon. And it's called Brittany in Battery Park. Brittany Sorrell in Battery Park saves again. All right, let's finish. Pigeons get this bad reputation in New York City, said Sorrell, but they're actually great birds. Yeah, they are. They are great birds. You know what? And you killed it. You killed the bird. You know how you killed it? Because you wanted to save it. And that's what we do. If we learn anything in this Christmas season, stop trying to save everybody, especially white women. Stop trying to save birds that are indigenous to the filth. They know where to hide under things. They in crevices. And then their whole bird family would help them out and bring them little bits of food and shit. But no, you had to. Anyway, I'm getting angry. I'm a little bit upset. Because we really pick and choose our battles, don't we, white women? We really do. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I think what this was really about, it had nothing to do with the bird. It had nothing to do with, my family likes to collect and save things. No, you know what it had to do with? The whole thing was staged. She filmed the whole fucking thing, put it on TikTok, and got 4.8 million views. Okay? That's what this is about. This has nothing to do with her trying to, and I think that boils down the whole white woman trying to save people thing. People, birds, and things. It's not about the person. It's not about the bird. It's about people going, oh my God, you're amazing. You are so amazing. How did you think to think outside of your own self while filming it the whole time? And putting it and posting it on TikTok. How did you do that? You're such a good person. You're a good person, white lady, who's got a job as a marketing manager in Chelsea. Anyway, happy holidays, everybody. I just wanted to say that. And you know, if you want to treat yourself to looking at all the back shut-its, I have, I think this is the 38th or 39th shut-it. I don't even know, actually. I think it's 39th. I think. Let me check. I'm actually not even sure. That's terrible. That's terrible.